No mai haere mai, welcome to Waitaki Valley Preschool. My name is Jordan Walker. I am the current centre manager here. We are a small rural preschool located in Kurow, just 45 minutes inland from Oamaru. We are licensed for 40 children under the age of 6, and we have currently 2 classrooms, one for 3 months to 3 years and an older classroom for 3 years to 6 years. So a couple of years ago we renovated the inside of our building, and we were initially all together as a mixed age setting. So when we split off into 2 separate rooms, we also split off the backyard, the playground. What we found is we didn't have enough safe soft fall spaces for our under 3s to really explore safely their whole environment. So we got some new soft fall laid in there, and we had the same issue in our older area. We needed more space for the children to really explore their bodies and their capabilities, climbing on boxes and equipment and that kind of thing. What we found when we split off the outdoor environment is that our older children no longer had a sandpit that they could access every day, so we needed to install something like that, and we found the same thing with the swing set as well. Our younger children did not have everyday access or equitable access that our older children had. When we were planning our outdoor renovation, we sort of looked into a few different companies around. Being in Kurow, we didn't have a lot available to us. NumatREC came up in two different trips, I suppose. First of all, we got some soft fall laid in our under 3 area, and we got some turf laid in our over 3 area. So that would have been, I want to say, a year ago. And then the second time we got them to come up, they installed a brand new sandpit for our older children and a new swing set and soft fall for our under 3s, and that happened winter this year. So when I've gotten in touch with Summer, we sort of looked at what our options were and what were going to be the best for our environments, both with the younger ones and the older children. Mike came up, we sort of assessed the area and what we wanted from it, and then he gave his professional opinion on what would actually work best for the space. So we worked that in with our overall design of the outdoor environment. So we installed 4 and play matting in our under 3s area because we initially just had some cobblestones there, and we felt that that wasn't a safe enough environment for our under 3s to be exploring, especially between the ages of 3 months and sort of 18 months, when the children are really starting to get on the move. They're crawling around and learning how to walk. So we wanted to provide an environment where the children were safe enough to take these new risks and really explore their capabilities. We were really impressed with the new mat guys when they came up. Our swing set didn't fit where it was initially meant to go, and so they had to move a massive mound of dirt out the way, and they added our slides back into it. And with the excess dirt, they came up with the idea of putting a new bike track in for all of our kids. So they spent some of their extra time putting this new bike track in and then cementing a small bridge for the children to go over with their bikes, and we were just so blown away that all the extra effort that went in above and beyond what we'd initially thought that we would get. I knew that we'd made the right decision going with them because their customer service was incredible right from the get-go. We dealt with a few different people at different steps, but everyone was so lovely and so supportive, especially when it came to the installment of everything. The guys that came in were so friendly and really talked us through the process. I got to come out with them and sort of really see the behind the scenes process and what is going into it, and they really explained how the products are made, which was a really important thing with sustainability at the moment. Yeah, the whole journey for us was just really incredible, and then now we've got this fantastic environment for all of our children that we can really give credit to the Kurow guys. We really trusted that they were coming from the right space, and they knew our philosophy values as well, and they seemed to match up really nicely. We are looking at different parts of our environment to see when we can get them back. We have found the journey so incredible, and we can't wait to get them back to work with us again.